What is up, noobs and noobettes? Charles or Atingleee here, back with another video. Sorry if my voice is low, guys. It's pretty late when I'm making this video. But anyways, this is going to be top 5 guns in Black Ops 3. This is my opinion, guys. I've gotten dark matter, so I've used every gun enough to know whether or not it's good. So yeah, let me know if you guys agree and let's get to it. At the number 5 spot, we've got the Vespa. If you asked me a month ago, I would have put this in number 1 or number 2, but it recently got a massive nerf. And yeah, guys, it's just not as good. It still is really good, especially from close range. This is probably the best weapon in the game. It just melts people. It's got a high fire rate, kills them really quick. But yeah, the recent nerf gave it a lot more recoil. Even with grip, you'll notice it jumping a lot to the left and the right. And yeah, it's just sometimes hard to control, and it causes you to miss a lot of bullets. If you're going to be using this weapon, make sure you throw on quick draw to snap those targets quickly, grip to control that ridiculous recoil, and also I would definitely recommend extended mags because it's got a really low clip and a high fire rate, so you'll find yourself running out of ammo really quickly with this weapon. Alrighty, let's move on to the number 4 spot, and this weapon is the Shiva, guys. This is the second best assault rifle in the game in my opinion. It is ridiculous. I would say 90% of the time you'll get a 2-shot kill with this thing, so if you can stick to those medium to long ranges, you will definitely outgun a lot of opponents. And if you're close range and you have high caliber equipped, then you'll get a 1-shot headshot, which is ridiculous if you're accurate with this weapon. So yeah, guys, this weapon's really good for holding off areas of the map, and definitely one of the best assault rifles in the game. I would recommend putting on quick draw to snap targets, as well as rapid fire, just to increase the single shot speed a little, because it is pretty slow, and if you have a faster trigger finger, then you can definitely make use of that rapid fire. At number 3, we have the VMP. This is the second best submachine gun in the game in my opinion. It's just really good, guys. It's got a high fire rate, it melts people. Even if someone's shooting at you first, you're still able to melt them with this gun. It's ridiculous. You can take on multiple enemies with this thing. And yeah, it's just overall really good gun. It does have a crappy recoil, but nothing grip won't fix. Also slap on that quick draw as well as long barrel, just to help you win more of those gunfights. And yeah, you'll definitely find yourself being successful with this weapon. It's really good. If you have a fast reaction, then you'll definitely go on tears with this weapon and you'll really enjoy using it. And now in the number 2 spot, and in my opinion the best submachine gun in the game, it is the Cooter. I don't know what happened, guys, but a recent buff just made this gun ridiculous. It is just so good. Pretty sure it's the only submachine gun with a 3-bullet kill at close range. Also, it's pretty good at medium range. You can burst it and definitely kill enemies. You probably see it in the gameplay. And yeah, guys, it's just overall really good weapon, really versatile, good for all ranges, good for taking on multiple enemies, and it's got a pretty high damage output. I'd say its only downfall is its rate of fire, but even in saying that, because of its high damage output, it's not noticeable, guys. It's really good, really consistent weapon, and definitely recommend the same loadout as the VMP with quick draw, grip, as well as long barrel. Alright, guys, number 1 spot. You probably know what's coming up, but it is definitely the M8, guys. This is the best assault rifle, if not best gun in the game. It is ridiculously good. It's like a freaking laser beam even without grip attached. So yeah, definitely equip that quick draw, stock, and rapid fire to increase the burst speed. And even if you're missing bullets, you can just shoot out so many bullets in those bursts that like you just kill the enemy regardless. Close range, medium range, long range, you name it. This gun is so good. Good at everything. So overpowered. Even though it's been nerfed a few times, it is still the best gun in the game in my opinion, and you can probably tell by the gameplay. I'm just absolutely destroying these guys. They usually don't even have a chance against me, especially if I get off my first shots. So yeah, if you're accurate with this weapon, you'll find yourself being really successful, and you'll pretty much own a lot of fucking noobs. Anyways, guys, they're my top 5. A couple weapons that didn't make the cut was the Man of War. This weapon has a really high damage output. It freaking melts people. It's a really good weapon, but its slow fire rate is kind of detrimental, and it makes it not as good as some of the other assault rifles, especially from close to medium range. Along with this, we have the XR2. It's a really good burst weapon, similar to the M8, but it's got a slower fire rate, even though it's got a higher damage output. So if you're really accurate, you'll find success with this weapon, but I personally don't like it as much as the other weapons that I listed. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know if you agreed with my top 5 in the comment section, or if you didn't agree, let me know what your top 5 is. And that's pretty much it for this video. I'll speak to you guys very soon. Until next time, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you haven't. This is Charles or Atingleee. Peace out, noobs.